Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the final few minutes of the day shift. Thanks so much for joining me this morning on the video live. We had an electrical blurb this morning, and it threw me for a loop. Let me tell you why. Because I'm usually on the air at a specific time, and the power in the entire area went out. So I'm aggravated. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. So if you were listening for my voice this morning, I probably was not there. So I just got a message that the power had been restored and we're able to continue where we left off. So I've got about 15 minutes to kind of give you the news and information that you can use here on Cityscape Radio. So a couple of you guys, first of all, let me know that you saw the video commercial that actually came out. Good morning. Good morning to those of you all who are joining us. Hey. Good morning. Hey, Tony, how are you? Good to see you. So the power just was restored, y'all. If you are watching this broadcast, go ahead and like, comment. You can share, let other people know that we are here. I'm going to be spending about 15, 20 minutes with you guys. And then I got to get ready and hit these streets because we in these streets today. And what do I mean by that? It's time for me to go do some selling. We're going to be knocking on some doors and we're going to be doing some other stuff. And that's the ugly part about what we do. That can be a challenge sometimes because people still don't believe that what we do actually can help your business. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit later. I'm going to be doing like a quick webinar blurb about advertising, marketing, how it works, how it doesn't, the science behind it. Because I think a lot of people have this misconception that certain things just don't work. And they do. So good morning, all of you guys for joining me. We're happy to have the power restored. I heard the transformer this morning when I was in the office and it went kaboom. And then everything went black. And I was like, all right, now either we're having an earthquake or that transformer here. And so listen, by the office, they're doing some construction. So nothing would surprise me. But at 7:30 in the morning, y'all doing construction that early? Come on, give us a break. Give us a time. Give us some of us an opportunity to get it together and do what we need to do. But I digress. There's enough going on. Listen, this is what we're getting ready to do. I, of course, am going to be giving you your news. While I do that, you guys are getting a good listen in. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to prepare to give you more news, more information, and we're going to talk about that special of the video that you saw last night. Are you guys ready for this? Let's get into it.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection reported
Oh, hey, how you doing? Well, welcome to the Brownstone. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Paulette, and I'm a part of Brownstone Worldwide, which houses, of course, you guessed it, brownstoneworldwide.com, KCCR The Brownstone, the podcasting app, and, of course, Brownstone Living Magazine. Guess what, folks? Do you see that sucker behind me? That is our affiliate program, and it is launching today. So listen, if you're interested in making extra money online, the Brownstone Worldwide Affiliate Program is an official affiliate program that is going to offer you 20% commission on each sale and monthly recurring revenue for each continued subscriber to what? Brownstone Living Magazine. Guess what, folks? That's going to absolutely add up, especially if you have a way to get that link to all of the people that you want to get it to. There's so many different ways that you can do it, right? Now, the best part about it is that there is no prior experience that's necessary. Anyone can become an affiliate to the Brownstone Living Affiliate Program. Signing up is easy. Once you do, all you have to do is grab your unique links and start sharing that with your network and social media and your emails and with your family and your friends and anybody else that you want to help live the Brownstone lifestyle the way that we're doing it with Brownstone Worldwide. Super easy to do. This program actually is going to provide you with links and creatives to share in a variety of different ways so you can easily meet the goals that you set for yourself. Super simple. Now, every sale that's actually made through your unique link means a commission for you. Yeah, for you. It's a simple way to earn some extra cash for yourself or for your business if you're trying to offset a cost or pay off a credit card or just have some extra cash on hand. You can sign up by actually scanning that QR code right there or using the link in my bio, right? It's going to say Brownstone Worldwide Affiliate Program. Don't miss out on this opportunity to make some extra cash for yourself. And guess what, folks? There are more ways to generate revenue through the affiliate program that are coming down the pipe. Get in now and start earning some extra cash.
All right, folks, welcome back once again to the Day Shift. It's your girl Paulette. And like I was saying earlier, the power went out. I heard the transformer this morning when it went out. So I thought I was going to be able to go live on the air on cityscaperadio.com. That didn't happen. So I've been sitting here going, okay, let me go ahead and do anything that I need to do on my phone till about whenever they send me the that the service was reconnected. So you guys have checked out the news with Alan Edwards and his team. We've gone on ahead and showed you a couple of things. So let's jump back into what you might have missed if the sound didn't come through, right? So the first thing is that the holidays are coming up. So of course, Cityscape Radio, we already know what to do. We're giving you the sounds of the holidays with Cityscape Radio. You're going to get an opportunity to enjoy the holidays with sounds you remember all day, every day, from November 24th until December 31st. Now, that's going to be our gift to you at cityscaperadio.com. And we're going to be giving you, again, sounds of the holidays. And guys, guess what? We'll probably, knowing me, what's going to probably end up happening is we're going to actually get started early. Because I know how some of you all are. If you're anything like me, you already ready to, put on some sweaters and do the whole neck wrap thing, right? And different ways that you can design it and layer up and cover up all the big backs, right? Because I'm hearing the new phrase, big back. Can somebody please explain that to me? So covering up the big backs while you're working it out until spring and summer again. We go through this every single year. So that's one thing that we're probably going to do. I said, I want to wait until after Thanksgiving. We don't want to overdo it. Y'all already shopping. Some of y'all already started shopping in August, July, June. Oh, girl, let me go ahead and put this up because Christmas coming. Yeah, so some of you guys have already done that. If you all are not familiar with who I am, I'm Paulette. I'm a part of Brownstone Worldwide. And we have 3 different media partners that you can connect with that are a part of who we are. We are brownstoneworldwide.com. Go and get your news and your information that you can use on a regular basis, including some lifestyle. Something else, Brownstone Living Magazine. Let me go ahead and share with you who is on the cover for the month of September as we begin to roll into October, because October is coming out shortly. Brownstone Living Magazine, welcome to the neighborhood. WNBA great Val Whiting is on the cover. She's now a mindset coach. And if you get this copy, this is what I'm going to do. I said I was going to do it yesterday. I got caught up with a bunch of things. I'm going to be sharing a free digital copy of this particular magazine when you head over to Cityscape Radio's Facebook page, like the page, and that link is going to be there. You can do the same with Brownstone Worldwide as well. The link is going to be there after today's show. All right, now let's go ahead and tell you about Cityscape Radio's community bulletin board. Let us know, of course, about some things that may be happening in your area. All right, so let's talk about church, civic groups, schools, VFW, or other community groups. All you have to do is send us an email at communitybulletinboard@brownstoneworldwide.com, or you can give our offices a call at area code 470-862-0313. Go on over to cityscaperadio.com. We're going to be adding some new things to our cover today, and you can actually see what's going on right now. I'm actually live right now, and you can actually hear me, talking to you guys right now. So that I think that's pretty cool as well. So you can check me out. I'm talking to you right now. As a matter of fact, let me go and double check and see if you can hear me. Yep, you can hear me. I'm just talking away. So yeah, there you go. If you want more information about that, give our office a call or send us an email. And listen, guys, we reserve the right to say what's an ad and what isn't. Because see, I've gotten some emails in the past couple of days, and I know it's an ad. So what we're going to do when we see that it's an ad, we're going to send you to a link where you can purchase an ad package, or we're going to reach out to you so we can find out what ad package works for you, right? Because as we continue to grow, it's going to be a thing, okay? And while the rates are low, you better get in. That's all I'm going to say to you. Now, let's talk about what is happening with the cruise. Now, we've made some changes. So it is no longer going to be on the Celebrity Cruises Beyond, because we heard y'all. First of all, y'all, that date don't work for me, XYZ. And then you even went so far as to say, girl, I'm not paying that. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. We had some people say, why is it so expensive? How come it's this? And we're dealing with so much right now. I would love to go. I want to attend, but so we've made some changes. Kisa and I have sat down and we've gone through, and she has found a cruise that is just as comparable and is $1,000 cheaper. It's actually under $1,000. Yeah. So we've done the research, and it's a couple of days after. It's like, I think July 29th or something like that. It's a 6-day cruise. We're going to be sharing more information about that with you when we get the actual active live page from Kisa. Okay, so big shout out to her for working with us and doing all of the things to get us ready for this event that's coming up in July. Really, really excited about that. So yeah, let's definitely, kind of get out there and learn as much as we can about these different events and things that are happening in our community. You guys, y'all not gonna make fun of me. So I've had some people inbox me about the new ad that's out, and I'm not going for it. All I want you to do is go over to Brownstone Worldwide on a Facebook page, or you can go to Cityscape Radio on our Facebook page, and you'll see the ad. It's right there, and it's going to be running all of the time until the holidays, because we want you all to get into it and take advantage of those prices, because they are going to change. Because right now we're running a special on advertising for the entire month. So if you purchase 1 month of advertising, either 30-second or 60-second commercial spot, here's what you can do. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to give you 1 month free. 1 month free of advertising. You can't beat that with a stick. Okay. So if you want more information about that, I would encourage you to head on over to cityscaperadioads.com, and we'll be able to help you to get the ads that you need for your company. We'll work directly with you. If you don't have an ad or commercial already running, I would encourage you to make a decision to get in touch with us, and we'll produce it for you for free when you purchase the 1 month of advertising. Again, it's the 30-second spot. You'll get 25 30-second spots per week, Monday through Friday, during our busiest times of the day when people are listening. And we actually know when they're listening because we run reports and we see it. So our busiest times as of last week were from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. What y'all doing out here? Y'all listen to us at work? Because here's the thing. My show airs from 7 to 10. So our numbers kind of drop just a little bit. And see, I don't have to divulge that information, but I have. So Our busiest times right now are 10 a until 9 p. Okay. And that's Eastern Standard Time. Really interesting dynamic there. But yeah, go over to cityscapeads.com right now. You can go ahead and check out the rates that are there. And here's the thing. If you go ahead and you purchase 1 month of 30-second spots or 1 month of 60-second spots at the rate that we're offering, we're going to give you November for free, a full second month on us. Okay. We know the holidays are coming. You need an additional way to get seen or get heard so people can find out who you are. This is a great way to do that. Now, here's something else. In addition to that, because you're getting that special, we have a holiday gift guide that we put out. And normally it's $250 to be put in that particular gift guide. Listen, folks, we're going to give that to you for $100. So that's literally $150 off. So you'll be walking around here with additional ways to get the word out about your product or service for the holidays, just in time to help you to potentially save a little extra money when it comes to advertising. Because I'm going to tell you something, during the holiday season, advertising can get pretty expensive. So you want more eyes and ears on what you're doing. Okay. Now you can also give our office a call if you want to talk about additional services that we offer. What are some of the services that we offer? Video editing. I don't do that. We have a team. We have a crew that does that. Okay. That's one thing. And then if you need print support and things like that, you need design support. Those are things that we actually do in-house as well. And we have a team of folks that we work with and we get that stuff done. And we've been working with them for years and years. So shout out to our team that we've been with for a very long time. It's a good thing. All right, so let's get into this news and information that you can use, because that's why you're here. You want to get your news, you want to get it over with, you want to get on with your day. Let's talk about this. And see, I'm a little bit embarrassed. Binance. Has anybody ever used Binance? Anybody? So it's just that you can use to purchase Bitcoin. And from what I'm understanding, they're in distress mode. That's an issue. Crypto giant Binance looks to be on the brink, with its trouble sparking rumblings that it could follow in one-time rival FTX's footsteps and collapse. Here's what I will tell you. My Binance app won't even open anymore. Okay. So thank goodness that I only invested maybe $27 or $28. I was trying to get into this, to this one crypto called Shiba Inu. And I was kind of watching it, and they, watching all of the news and stuff about what they said it was going to do, what it wasn't going to do, XYZ. And lo and behold, it didn't do anything. Now I can't even log into my account. All right. More than a dozen executives have exited over the last 3 months, including its U.S. CEO. So the firm has also undergone a cost-cutting campaign that included laying off 1,500 staffers and seen trade volume that has diminished roughly 30% this year. On top of that, Binance remains under heavy regulatory scrutiny, including an SEC lawsuit and possible billion-dollar fines by the Justice Department, along with potential criminal charges for co-founder Changpeng Zhao, anonymous sources tell us. All right. So Binance is selling its operations in Russia as well to a new crypto exchange known as COMEX and exiting the country. That's a huge red flag. Let's talk about Target, y'all. I'm in my feelings because I'm a Target girl. And any of y'all here Target people? Now, don't get me wrong. Let's talk about Walmart just for a second, okay, shall we? Okay, so let's talk about Target. Target is actually getting ready to close some of its stores. And the reason why is because of theft, okay? Target is going to close 9 stores in 4 states because of rampant theft, okay? Locations in New York City, Seattle, Portland, and the San Francisco area are going to shutter next month because theft is threatening the safety of their team and their guests, and it's actually hurting business, according to the company. Retail's shrink rate, which is what it's called, which encompasses stolen, lost, and damaged merchandise, ticked up from 1.4% to 1.6% of sales in 2022. The National Retail Federation also reported that on Tuesday, and that was yesterday. That number is in line with 2019 and 2020, but stores are increasingly flagging safety concerns linked to organized retail crime. Los Angeles, San Francisco, Oakland, Houston, New York, and Seattle were the cities most affected by organized retail crime. And what do we mean by organized retail crime? It seems to be on the uptick because we're seeing more and more people that are filming this. And I don't know if it's maybe somebody that's a part of their crew or whatever that's doing it, but I'm confused because it takes me a little while to really understand what's going on. Then you see this mad dash towards the front door. Those people are literally going into stores and they're doing a mass mob grab, and then they run out of the store, and those products end up online to be sold and things of that nature. People are selling them at flea markets and things like that. So you're going to start seeing more and more stores that are closing or actually shortening their hours. Now, I know here in the state of Georgia, there are about 5 or 6 Walmart stores that are going to be closing at 9 p.m. Listen, you remember when Walmart used to be open 24 hours, and even if you couldn't sleep, you knew you could slide on your house shoes and go slide around Walmart until you were sleepy enough or you could get some shopping done if you worked overnight and you needed to maybe get some things extra or whatever. Well, gone are the days. And here's the thing. We've proven to them that we don't need to be open 24 hours because we're going to give them our money anyway. Okay, they've got online options and all of these things. So that's something to think about. And unfortunately, the hard part is that it's not going away anytime soon. We're probably going to see more and more people, more and more companies that are going to be closing doors in areas where people are not doing nice things. Let's put it that way. Okay. And it's unfortunate. It's really, really, really unfortunate that we're dealing with that, because I think everybody needs an opportunity to have nice things available to them. I just think that Target is a cute little store. So let's get into a news attack. There's an electric vehicle company in China that has released a car that can float. I need y'all to let that sink in. Let's talk about that just for that waving now. Now, I know you all remember the Jetsons. I know you've seen movies where cars are floating. Well, there is a car in China that can float for 30 minutes and sail at low speeds. Are y'all ready for that? Because my assumption is that with a tackleback and a trolling motor, guess what? Y'all gonna be able to do a whole heck of a lot of fishing, but I don't know about bird watching and all of that stuff in the air. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, now, wacky but true. Woman breaks into her house and makes friends. Breaks into a house and makes friends. So this is actually in Poland. Y'all people, okay, I can't. So a woman entered her neighbor's home and started making breakfast for herself. Where they do that? The homeowners who had been sleeping called the police, but by the time the cops arrived, they had forgiven the neighbor, probably because she had prepared what they described as a gourmet meal even royalty would love. The woman wasn't arrested and has agreed to visit her neighbors more often to make them breakfast. See, let's talk about these movies that I watch, where people do stuff like that and you forgive them and it's, oh yeah, honey. So this sounds like a movie waiting to go real bad, because it's going to be a morning that hubby and wife are going to want some me time together, and she's going to come over and y'all not going to come out that room, and she going to come for you. Somebody talk about coming in this house and fixing me breakfast. The only way that's going to be possible is if he's my husband, and as you can see, no rings, so that's not going to happen. Or one of these children comes home and says, oh, I thought I would just come over and fix you breakfast, mother. That would be the only way that would happen. You're not coming in my house like that. That's a no. That's an absolute. I'm sorry. That's just really wild. That's right. That's too much for me. All right. So let's get back into the news and information that you can use so that we can get up out of here and I can start my day. Y'all. The FCC is getting ready to make plans to revive net neutrality. The Federal Communications Commission, I should know that better than anybody. The FCC is seeking to reinstate net neutrality rules that forbid internet service providers from slowing down, throttling, blocking traffic to certain sites, or charging for faster speeds. Y'all know how important that is for business people like me that's paying extra for faster speeds so that our stations and our businesses and our websites and servers and so forth can continue to keep running. Y'all have no idea. So FCC Chair Jessica Rosenworcel said the agency was on the wrong side of history in repealing the rules in 2017. Supporters of net neutrality argued that broadband should be treated like a public utility, with newer, smaller sites treated the same as the dominant players. Because here's the thing, companies such as Comcast and AT&T describe the rules as over-regulations that would hinder progress toward universal internet access. I disagree with that. I think that a lot of these folks are doing this because they want to keep the money in their pockets for themselves and their shareholders. They don't want everybody in the game. Remember when they broke up Ma Bell? Remember when there was one phone company for everybody in the United States, or am I showing my age? I think I'm showing my age. I'm showing my age. Oh my God. But listen, if you all remember that, you will absolutely remember when there was a time that Ma Bell was where you got your phone. You paid for your phone. It was a part of your bill. They would mail the phone to your house and you had a phone in your house, right? You paid your phone bill, all of that. And then it became too big and they decided to break it up. The government decided that it was a monopoly. We're going to break it up. And then you notice that other companies started to go through that as well. Well, now they've gotten slick about it and they just name companies. Everybody buys it and it's still the same company. Y'all know what it is because I see it all the time. Now, if they break up what's happening right now with like Comcast, which is Xfinity, and AT&T and all of these other companies, that's going to give other smaller organizations an opportunity to get in. So when we're talking about net neutrality and giving people an opportunity for choice, it can happen. We're just going to have to wait and see what the FCC rules. And so I think I like her. Y'all know Jessica, who's now the FCC chair, just started in this position. It hasn't been a good 2 weeks. So big shout out to her in her efforts to start with that. All right. So let's talk about this year's startups to watch. Fintech platform Ramp tops this year's top startup lists. It's a data-backed ranking of 50 emerging companies growing fast, gaining attention and recruiting top talent. Okay, so this list is going to highlight companies that have continued to trailblaze their way through economic challenges and drops in venture capital funding this year. So this year's folks that we're going to be talking about are actually leveraging cybersecurity, AI, advancing healthcare analytics, and delivering sustainable solutions like Watershed and Carbon Direct. Now, I know that personally from some research that I've done. What we're going to do, if you want more information about everything that I've talked about this morning, is I need you to head over to where? brownstoneworldwide.com and look at the news and information that is there. Now let's talk about Victoria's Secret before we get up out of here. Victoria's Secret is hoping to shed its toxic image and reclaim some cultural cachet with a revamped, more inclusive film version of its once famous fashion show. But World Tour, which hit Amazon Prime on Tuesday, may instead reinforce how much Victoria's Secret clings to past that is ostensibly trying to leave behind. Despite multiple makeover attempts by a rotating cast of executives, stores haven't changed much beyond their mannequins and sales continue to slide. Retail analysts say the chain's lineup of push-up bras and skimpy underwear is out of sync with the unstructured comfort shoppers want. Okay, now let me talk about how much they've lost, y'all. Y'all ready for this? You ready for this number? $1.2 billion in revenue is what this company has lost. That's a lot of money. And that's been since 2018. And sales are continuing to plummet and their shares are plummeting. And it's at an all-time low as early as Monday. And despite its woes, though, Victoria's Secret remains the top-selling brand in America. But American Eagle Outfitters, Aerie, and Kim Kardashian Skims have actually been narrowing that gap. So here's my thing. Y'all gonna have to get some stuff for the big girls. That's what y'all gonna have to do. Everybody don't wear a B cup. Hello? I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all want me to keep it real? Oh, okay. Let's keep it real. So here's the thing. Everybody doesn't wear an A cup, Victoria's Secret. You want some of the dollars? You're going to have to get into the big girl game. Seriously. And you're going to have to do some of the stuff that you don't want to do. And that's put some more material on your stuff. And your undies are not made the same. They're not the same as when I was a young girl and could fit them. Okay? That's number one. Get you some big girls up in there. I'm telling you, you'd be all right. Get you a Victoria's Secret Put an extra S on the back. I don't know, Victoria's Secret, and then just have like extra sizes in there. I'm serious. I'm serious. Everybody has a little secret. The only thing I can wear in there, and I'm like, Madeira from Tyler Perry's place. The only thing I can fit in there is their house shoes and their perfume. Hello? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So all joking aside. All right. So let's talk once again about Cityscape radio ads. Cityscape ads. What is the cityscapeads.com? Cityscaperadioads.com. I have that wrong. Okay. So cityscapeads.com. You can go over and you can click the link and get all of the things. Okay. So cityscaperadioads.com is where you want to go. Let me go ahead and change that now because I screwed that up. Cityscape Radio Ads. There we go. I'm going to save that and I'm going to share it with you all once again so you can see for yourself. Cityscaperadioads.com is where you want to go to get more information about the special that I was talking about earlier when I first aired after the lights came back on in Georgia. And so you can go here and find more information about how you can get what you want done. You can purchase 1 full month of advertising, either 30-second air spots or 60-second commercial spots. And we're going to give you 1 month of advertising for free for Black Friday. For the entire month of November, your ads are going to run just as if you paid for them. And if I were you, I'd get in on this deal right away. All right. So listen. I'm going to get up out of here. We got a ton of things that we have to do here in the office. Go ahead and just check out cityscape.com, cityscaperadio.com. So I'm going to change it again because I don't feel like doing all the extra stuff. Okay. We're going to delete cityscaperadio.com. Here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and check us out. Okay. It's on the air right now. News and information. Actually, TLC Creep will be playing up next if you're not, because I'm live right now. So it's still running. And then I'm going to break the stream again and it's going to go right back to the station. How cool is that? And now in the next couple of days, you're going to see an opportunity for you all to do what? See some of our sponsors. They're going to start being all around my head. You'll be able to see some of our pretty cool sponsors. Now, if you want to be one of our sponsors to the Day Shift Morning Show, which airs 7 to 10 a.m., here's what I need you to do. Give our office a call. Area code 470-862-0313. Again, that number, area code 470-862-0313. All right, you guys, that's my time. Let me get up out of here. Go ahead and join us on cityscaperadio.com. Go ahead and get ready. Hit the refresh button a couple of times or whatever you want to do. Now, here's something I do need to tell you guys, though. What I do need to tell you is that the app still says KCCR because we're working on adjusting that. And you're going to start seeing that probably within the next 2 weeks. We're also going to be available on Alexa. You'll be able to say, Alexa, play Cityscape Radio, and you'll be able to hear us wherever you are. We'll be available in your smart cars as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's already happened. But I'll have to check with our rep to see if that's done. And then the app is going to be this cute blue. Okay, so listen, you guys, I'm out of here. I want you to go out there and enjoy your day. Have an amazing one. And I'll be back later on with your spiritual vitamins. So go ahead and like Brownstone Worldwide on Facebook and on Instagram, and also Cityscape Radio on all social media platforms. All right, you guys, if nothing else, if y'all all hearts and minds are clear, I'll see you around in these internet streets.